Hello again, space travelers. Welcome back to part 8 of Let's Play Endless Space 2 as the Riftborn. And at the end of part 7, I was out of time, so I couldn't complain about inflation. But I am going to complain about inflation now. In the form of saying, God, dust inflation is bullshit. I hate it. Anywho. Well, we're technically in a... Where is they going? Why are they turning around? I don't even know why they're turning around. Okay, so I don't have a truce with them yet.
And struggle to contain the...
And they don't want a truce. Okay, I thought I had made a truce, but I was wrong. Well, that means I'm gonna kill their nonsense. Oh, look at them retreating to where my other fleet already is. Vine ships? Get the hell out of my house. I don't control that system, but it's my house because everything that the light touches is my kingdom, Simba. I'm the Robo-Lion King, as these Riftborn. Also, damn, the Groose system generates a lot of influence. It's, oh, it's got Tianha. Well, if he won't agree to a truce yet, I think I might just have to resume the blockade of his home world. Meanwhile, Etchius. Yeah, they're ecstatic, so let's get some more of that influence generation going. I'm also going to change the Mediterranean to a spin project. And then... these can be industrial zones and a colonial exchange. And a chain gang. Alright, we hit level 3 here already. Good. And... yeah, they're only content, so let's get them the colonial rights and a stim city. Which will then make those happiness-driven buildings more effective. Why does it say I'm only generating 47.9 from systems? Does that not take into account these? I'm uncertain. Regardless... yeah, actually, one of those. Okay, so they do have a fleet there that's defending them. Now you go to Tekal and you deal with them. Okay. So at this point, I would really like to just get a truce with these guys and go back to focusing on my economy. The Unfallen are, I think, pretty close to desperate enough to accept such a truce. But Horatio, probably I'm going to have to do a little bit more to finally scare him into leaving me alone. He's got another fleet over there. That's what, 17 out of 20 with 9,000 power. I got 15,000 power. Alright, that feels favored toward me, is what it feels. Yeah, and his defense is mostly energy, while my offense is mostly projectile on those. So, that's good. It's giving me a... I don't know if that's, why it keeps doing that. But, there really was nothing to be concerned about there. So, anyway. Geist goes to Duyel. And these two can probe away. Ooh, unlock the Vault of Governance. Probably want to build that in Bushir, perhaps? I'm not sure. Certainly one of the places where I have a hero stationed, obviously. Okay, and that's 10. We got... yeah, another 10 command points are coming out from there. Yeah, he's still a fucking thing flag. That's like still pissing me off that it jumped by that much in one turn. Like literally the inflation was more than my dust yield for that turn was. Okay, so these two find out what's unexplored over here. Does Horatio? I don't think he'll accept a truce.
We
but...
apologize if you are peeved, but Horatio must...
No, he is not interested in accepting a truce. Because, see, that's the thing, is like, for every one system I have building ships, I kind of need, like, 2 more to be on fabricated forces, and right now I'm putting, like, almost all of my yields into military stuff right now, and I would prefer to end these conflicts as soon as I can, really. Alright, looks like all of my heroes leveled up. Congratulations, heroes. Cool. I have earned antimatter laser. No, not antimatter laser, an antimatter beam. Objective failed. So they just captured it immediately? That's unfortunate for me. Alright, well now that I have antimatter beams, let's see about improving our ships here. Get new basic plasma beam via sweet antimatter beam. And I'm gonna put let's see, what's that? Basic ultra dense. Also basic ultra dense. I've got, yeah, I think I'm gonna put another missile launcher on. And then plating, because Horatio's really leaning himself toward the projectiles on his ships right now. Alright. Can't afford 12,000. Oh my god. Clearly I need more dust generation.
The Vodiani and our church acknowledge you.
Okay, Vodiani, you're like completely across the galaxy, so, you know, whatever. I don't care about you very much. And yeah, I'm gonna go here, because deciduous trees. Meanwhile, my other heroes need more level ups. Annex Jink, what have you got that you can do? Okay, that's fleet. 10% cheaper ship cost might be useful. Certainly more than 30% food. But before I select that, I'm going to see if Bushir... No, Bushir's already ecstatic. Alright, so I'm going to give Annex Jink less ship cost. There it is. Yeah. Just that one fleet isn't enough to invade right away. But it's my hope. Well, maybe now that this blockade will be enough to...
Unfallen seethe and struggle to contain the anger.
Nope. I bet once I kill his fleet over here, that will convince him that the truce is necessary. E has gained enough experience to level up. Bracia could give a... Let's take a look. Bracia's got... Oh, it's got antimatter and titanium and hyperium. I don't really care about the super spuds, but extra resources is good. And also, E is the leader of the militarist party, so that's increased resource generation empire-wide in addition to on that one system. And okay, well, somebody has got to get to keep my singularities rolling. No, look at you, Horatio Scout. You're fucking dead, man. Okay, so 1864 to upgrade one of them. That one I can't upgrade because the repair is part of it, which makes it more expensive. Yeah, I can't afford to upgrade my trade routes. Okay, I'm just so far behind on Dust. It's like a serious thing now. You become level 3. Okay, that quest is not even worth attempting because I don't have any food at all. Oh, these guys. Well, I'm gonna try and wait. No, why am I going through that? I just want to retreat. I was expecting retreat to be one of the battle cards.
Stop toying with the Empire.
Oh, they made an alliance? Fucking kidding me. God damn it. I wonder if...
Welcome, welcome. How can the families help? Ah.
Actually... That's close enough. I think I can probably bribe her with some dark glitter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not just a deal, a bargain.
So even if they don't actually... like send anything to help me, just being
You're one of our favorite fish in this galactic.
just being in this alliance is of a benefit to me because if I want to get a truce on people, like they will take the strength of my alliance into account. Alright, you 10% shield capacity. Yeah, I'm gonna do that even though my ships have more plating than shields. And... yep. Okay, now I'm only taking 357 a turn, so I don't have quite as much of a gigantic manpower drain as I did before. Nope, nothing I can search yet. That ship was messing with my clicking. Alright. Ooh, the Pulsos Minor Civilization. I did that because if I can assimilate them, Thinkers and Tinkers is very useful. I'm pretty sure I discussed that in one of the earlier sections. Battle at Lisul. What do they got? Oh, they're all projectile-y. No, I'm gonna turtle. I don't think I have a lot of high crit things on there. Yeah, that's what you get. What would invading them? Oh, they have a civilian fleet there. Yeah, suck it, Caspar AI. 1350. Yeah, no. And my troops are still on the weak side, so speed up his, because that is a system that has still building ships. Okay. Alright, that looks good for octans. So the Arcob system. Okay, well I do have 2 fertile planets there, so yeah. And Paulus oh no, let's get that done in 1 turn, and then I'm gonna just buy that because this is technically 19 out of 20, and the 10 command points here are gonna rendezvous with the other 10.
We apologize if you are peeved, but Horatio must do what is best for Horatio.
Ah, right, that's good. Truce. Good, good, good. Exactly what I want is a truce. And I'm gonna send these guys to hang out on Mira. Alright, that's very excellent. So the fleets that are already queued up, I will let them finish, but we can start transitioning back into Dust and Science again now. I'm not really looking to try and push deep into his territory or anything like that. Yeah, and those guys are pretty dead. I see my Sophins have settled that before me. I don't even know if that's a system worth going for, but I do know that I want it. There's a lot of curiosities here, so there could very likely be useful resources on that guy. Right. Vodiani homeworld. Don't really care. And let's see. So none of these really have all that much in terms of industry. However, yeah. They're technically my ally, and they might be mad about that, but I don't care. They're not going to leave the alliance over it. Okay, they are so weak, I don't even think they can retreat effectively. Well, let's try anyway. No matter what I do, they're going to get destroyed, so those guys are gone. Alright, now the amount of manpower I'm using up is really, really dropping, so good. History of Mios, why don't you give me more influence generation? That's what I want from you. I guess they already have the culture center. Okay. The system is never really going to be good, but at least I can make it not terrible. Alright. That is that. Let's see. Yeah, plus 20 per planet. Yeah, industrial zones. Yeah, okay. That is a better order to do that in. Alright. Still filling up things. So, I'm not going to turn all of them off of the manpower just yet, but I can start pulling them off one at a time. Actually, how about pull it off two at a time? Yeah, that still gives me plus 352. Alright. Alright, plus 20 per planet. Yeah, plus some planets with anomalies. Percent if happy. Graviton. Fertile. We don't have any fertile, but we do have 3 cold. Alright. Okay, good.
We are too polite to say what we are thinking. So, we will stop at hello.
I could ask her to halt the attacks, but the only guy over there is dead, so... And... oh, we've lost a ratio ship. Cannot probe anything. Okay. Well, if I want him to go through and find stuff, I'll ask her to halt the attacks. She's probably going to say no.
Matter to discuss with the church? By my cloth, your actions deserve the closest scrutiny.
Huh, plus 10 manpower generated per turn on a surprisingly large number of systems given how far away they are. Honestly, that extra manpower is well, it's nice. Oh. Oh, now they want a bureaucratic imbroglio. So it was like processing or something. Why can't I not select the idle fleet? I'm not sure. So... Alright, yeah. This can be a slag and sludge center for the antimatter and the jade onyx. This, industrial zones, and I'll do colonial exchange on the toxic planet. Just queue all that stuff up. Okay, well, I don't know where the idle fleet is, so it can just not do anything this turn, rather than me spending the rest of my life trying to find it. Okay, well, that's... I don't know if Savannah counts as fertile. It doesn't show the fertile modifier. But it seems like the sort of thing that might be fertile. Well, I don't know. We'll build this here eventually, I'm sure, but I don't think we're going to do that just this second. Oh, wow, only 2 turns for the Denark University, definitely. In fact, that was my first thing. Yep, still not working, so we go into the next turn without ordering that fleet. Yeah, speaking of trading companies, let's level up my trading company a bit.
Your worlds will be...
I don't care about your craver bureaucracy, you fool of a took. Almost did 1,113. Now, what I'm going to do now is sell a bunch of these resources I'm not immediately using and try to buy out some stuff. Okay, that's that. And I'll upgrade that fleet. Yeah, look at that now, 30,000 power. Horatio's screwed if he tries to pull anything. Okay, the Mira system. What do we got? Are you trying to blockade Galtour with one? God, my fleets are so slow. God, they're so slow. Freaking Unfallen. Actually, I definitely am pleased that this 2-planet system I don't care about is getting settled by the Softens instead of Unfallen. Alright. Oh, and I need to put this on... Oh, no, wait. I didn't see that it was active for a second. I thought it was inactive. But it wasn't. Woo! We had lost Horatio ship. Got anything to probe here? No. Lots of amianthoid, which is unfortunate because I really don't care about amianthoid. See, it's frustrating, because what does amianthoid do? Plus 1,000 damage into attacker during ground battle on the system. Which, you know what? That's only in places where you build the leveled up thing, and it doesn't really do anything in an enemy controlled system, and I mean, I could use it in my level 4 developments in theory, but it's basically that would just be like if I had nothing else. Alright, my outpost turned into a colony. Hooray! Look at that. That takes 2 because the industry in this system is really that crappy. Well. Not sure why my fleets are not responding well. Okay, yeah, and he's the leader of the militarist party, but 25% increased manpower capacity on Empire is not very useful to me because, well, I have never been anywhere close to the cap on manpower, and manpower is something I have to actively shift my systems away from other stuff to do, but I mean, he's commanding a fleet, so none of this other stuff is going to be any good for him. And okay, that unfallen guy. Oh, there he is. There, you die. Die now for your sins. Yeah. That's what you get. Alright, you go back to the Mira defensive border. Okay, nothing here. Okay, and I don't know what the deal is with that not letting me do anything. Yeah, I'll reduce the dust upkeep on him. Okay, and exoscience stations, in industrial zones, and colonial exchange. Okay, that's good for now. That's gonna keep... That glitch is gonna keep going, isn't it? That's annoying. Alright, no Yara. We can stop fabricating forces here. Let's build a machine embodiment to fill this last slot that opened up. Then... Yeah, that'll do. Our Cobb. Actually doing... hasn't got all that many things left that it needs to build. So... let's do a luxury lottery. It's not going to be a lot, but it is going to be something. And then a spin project. Then machine embodiment. Actually, no, let's do the machine embodiment first. And a second one queued up after. I'm going to keep clicking that. Oh, man. Alright, well, it appears to me that... Oh, wait. That thing still exists? Wow. Alright, well, I think it's been more than 30 minutes, so let's call this for part 8, and I'll see you guys in part 9. Thanks for watching!